Well. We have the two rapper duos of Congress now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the mother figure and the daughter figure who ironically ran a campaign trying to be like anti old Mama Bear, but she's definitely taking and following in good old Mama's footsteps now. Of course, that two little duo, they're trying to replace the trio of Run DMC. Now we've got AOC and PLOC. Okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, get a good look at it right there, and then we'll just show you a quick picture of what AOC's latest mask fashion looks like. Y'all see this shit, right? Like, am I the only one that thinks this is stupid as fuck right here? Like, seriously. I like a tweet Nico House put out earlier, I believe it was today, and it said something about did AOC remove abolishing ICE from her website or her platform or whatever. I don't think she did, but I respond to it. I'm like, she's too busy wearing ICE right now to be worried about abolishing ICE. You see that big old fucking chain? I mean, like, legit. Now, I've seen some of these little fashion statement masks where they've got the little tiny chain coming down. Do you see that big old fucking chain? Seriously? That is some rapper shit right there. I mean, that's what you see on the big old OG's neck, okay? And AOC, I got news for you. You ain't no fucking OG. You not even damn close. But we'll play along with your little fucking pretend theater here and your little cosplay, and we'll pretend that you are, just like that clip I showed, the next rapper basically in Congress. That you're earning your street cred now, right? You got your ice on. You're trying to look tough. You got it on your mask. What the fuck's your new name gonna be? Chin Chain? Is that what the fuck we're gonna call you now? C Chains, Chin Chain? What the fuck we gonna call you? Because this is as big of a fucking joke as your entire career has been in politics so far. Because that's been a fucking joke, and that shit was a fucking joke. But let's talk about why I really want to dig into the Democrats and AOC. AOC in particularly. Jimmy Dore brought up a good damn point earlier this week. Jimmy Dore brought up the fact that turns out AOC is for force the vote. Oh, but not for Medicare. No, I'm sorry. Were you confused? Because it wasn't for Medicare. It was for impeachment of a president that is on his way out of office anyways. I'm sorry, am I missing something here? Like, and Mitch McConnell, as I covered, he signaled that he's open to the idea, but Trump will be out of office by the time they do anything about it. But AOC, no. How did she put it? It's not difficult. It's simple shit, basically, and that maybe we should just start voting on things because it's right. Well, no fucking shit, AOC. I believe that's why people were pressuring you to put the damn pressure on Pelosi, your counterpart, Pelosi, in order to get the fucking vote on some health care. But no. You know why? Because you'd be putting pressure on Pelosi to bring something up for a vote Pelosi don't want to fucking do. But Pelosi does want to impeach. So you ain't got to put pressure. You're getting on your little social media platform and fucking grandstanding about how we should be doing this. You're not putting pressure on that old bitch. She wanted to do it anyway. So what the fuck are you bringing to the table? You're sitting here grandstanding about something that old hag didn't mind doing. So, in other words, it has no negative repercussions from you. You're not going to get a spanking from mama. Okay? Your cheeks will remain untanned. And you won't get whipped with the belt or the paddle because you crossed mama. She ain't going to put you over her knee. so you can go on about your business. That's why you for forced the vote now, right? What's even fucking worse are some of these damn media people out here trying to defend this bullshit. I don't even remember the guy that was going back and forth that was using the fucking, it was Ryan Grimm, I think, right? Like Ryan Grimm from The Intercept, I think it was, or some shit. Anyway, he's trying to defend her. And then he starts going back and forth with Justin Jackson using football analogies. He arguing with a professional football player on how to play football, and this motherfucker's working for some damn reporter's shit. Like, motherfucker, if you so good at football, why ain't you playing football? Don't stop with the fucking football analogies. The damn NFL player's on your ass. Shut the fuck up and let it the fuck go. Okay? But no. Well, you gotta, there's a fucking time and a place to put pressure. Well, the time and the place this time was the time and a place where no pressure was applied because Pelosi wanted to do it. So no pressure's being applied, dumbass. So why don't you tell me when pressure should be applied? Because I say they were sent there to do what the people want. And that means if the people want fucking health care, there should be pressure applied. I don't give a hot fucking shit about the optics and the fucking committees. And because you know what? All that fucking committee shit is just a bunch of fucking circle jerk bullshit anyway. They sit around, for most of them, talking about a bunch of useless fucking shit. They'll sit there and invite professors from universities to ask them about shit. Like, really? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't there a funding done that Lewis Black made complete fun of where we funded surveys to find out what a pigeon does or whatever? Or like to learn about pigeons. A fucking pigeon. Our federal government spending our tax money to learn about a goddamn pigeon. And we can't get health care. Like what in the hell? It's like Lewis Black said. They didn't have to spend money on that shit. They could have asked any fucking New Yorker and they would have told them, I got to shit. I can't believe I'm still shitting. Because that's all a fucking pigeon does. It flies around and it shits on every damn thing. Walk out and look at your car and you'll know what the fucking pigeon was thinking. When you see the big damn white spot that dropped on your fucking windshield. But our fucking federal government spends money on that shit. That's what the fuck a lot of this damn committee shit is any damn way. I don't give a fuck if you don't get elected to your damn committee. Fuck that. I care if you're putting forward legislation and trying to get something done that actually does your job and helps the American people. If you ain't fucking doing that, I don't give a fuck what committee you're not on. You could be on none. You could be blackballed from the committee. You could spend 50 fucking years and not sit in a single goddamn committee seat. I don't give a shit. And you know what? Most of the fucking people in this country don't give a shit. The only motherfuckers who probably give a shit are you and your sheep. I don't care. And I don't think a lot of the people in my shoes care. We only care if you do what we sent you there to do. And if you don't fucking do it, then you're useless. Period. Say no more. End of discussion. You're fucking useless. You don't apply pressure when you need to. Furthermore than that, Cori Bush. This chick rises for her community in Missouri for impeachment because with only less than a week left, by my count, 4 days? At the moment I'm recording this, 4 days left. And Trump's out of office. But you got to get him out of office right now to get the white supremacist out of office because, for your community of black and brown people in Missouri. So I assume January 20th, You gonna rise again to put forward another motherfucking impeachment to get Joe Biden's ass out of there too, right? Do we need to go down the list of issues that have come out on Joe Biden and him being racist, white supremacist, bragging about working with them, whatever? Do we need to go down that list? The derogatory shit about if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? Working across the aisle with racist people. Remember being against the whole busing? Gee, who the fuck called him out on that? Oh, Kamala Harris. The woman is going to be your president in only a short period of time, probably, right? Like, y'all looking for the reason to go ahead and get rid of Joe. We all know it. We all know you want Kamala Harris anyway. Senile Joe ain't going to cut the damn mustard. So January 20th, you going to put forward the next impeachment? Yeah, that ain't how he's going to leave office. Guarantee you. But all the shit he's said and done over the fucking years. Crime bill. The crime bill. Locked people up. Mostly minority people. Pretty sure that would have probably affected that community of yours too, right? So where these articles going to be at? Guarantee you, not one single member of the squad will put forward an impeachment at any point in time unless something absolutely comes forward that can't be helped. And you know that ain't going to be the case because if there is, mainstream media will just cover it the fuck up and you probably will never hear much about it. They tend to do that for the Democrat Party. It's not a defense of Republicans. Republicans have their own corruption as well. They're just more willing to expose the dirt on the Republicans. They tend to want to hide it for the Democrats. Why? Don't know. Does it really fucking matter? They're both corrupt. I mean, it's not like one's a fucking angel like some people pretend they are. They're not. They're not. But I guarantee you that unless something like that were to happen, and I put that at about a 2 or 3% chance of likeliness, okay, the squad will not put forward one fucking article of impeachment for Joe Biden. So you don't give a fuck about your community. Because if getting the white supremacists and the racists and all that shit because it's hurting your community, it's causing problems within the country, it's holding your people down, if that was your fucking concern, then you'd be getting him out of office. So in other words, just like AOC don't give a fuck about Medicare for all, her little colleague, Cori Bush, who, by the way, linked back up with the squad, but AOC didn't endorse in her primary. Don't that tell you AOC's trying to work with the fucking establishment? And Cori Bush has got it, and now she's realized, too, yeah, better work with the damn establishment. Cori Bush, AOC don't give a fuck about her people, and she don't give a fuck about passing Medicare for all. And if you think getting Trump out of office because he's a racist is priority number one, then you better be going to work on getting Joe Biden out of office as soon as he takes office. That should be the next priority number one as soon as this transition happens. If you fucking don't, you're a liar, you're a hypocrite, and based on your own damn words, you don't give a fuck about your community either. We've got to stop voting for Democrats and Republicans, seriously.